Alright, looks like we got another estimate here. Somebody needs some stumps ground, so I'm gonna come up here and see if I can get in touch with the owner and get some estimates going here. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. Okay. Stuff in the front. I can help with that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at your gutters. I mean, I can try to, help you out with that as well if you're interested.
Okay.
In the front there, it's like all the pine needles are coming out. So at some point that probably needs to be done.
Yeah. Okay, so you said debris removal? What other kind of
Yes.
debris removal?
Right now, just so for example, I have a wood chipper.
Okay.
So when I put stuff in, it's gonna shoot it out as mulch.
Oh, okay. So what? You take a look at this. Here. So he put some logs in there,
Okay.
and
Well, once you get it done, you'll have plenty of room.
oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get it done so I can make plans for the gate to go up.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a pretty big pile there.
Yeah. So, and I think it's just all logs inside of it. Because usually when they burn this is supposed to burn down to nothing, right?
Okay, so after listening to her, apparently she had some tree work done in her backyard. Whoever did the tree work, apparently there was a misunderstanding. He cut down more trees than she expected, and the pile of brush that was left over, or the debris pile, was supposed to be burned down, but it was not burned down as she kind of wanted it or expected it to. So I kind of just let her know that I wouldn't be able to remove a pile of debris like that, but if I could, I would just get a dumpster to come out and load it all in the dumpster. So basically, the only thing I could help her with really was the part in the front yard. As far as the stumps are concerned, I wouldn't want to take on stumps that big. The stumps are, I think, 28 inches. We measured them, and there's several of them. So yeah, I wouldn't want to take on something that big. So my focus really in this situation would have been just what I could do in the front yard. So for the front yard, there was a couple of small bits of storm debris that came down and needed to be cleaned up. So that's definitely what I was more concerned with. Uh, my thing is I'm looking for, work where I can just do it by myself. Get in, get out, get it out of their hair that they don't have to deal with it. So that's mostly what I was looking at. So, I told her I'd like to also clean her gutters for her and do some trimming of those bushes right there in front of the garage. So, I bidded 450. I don't know, maybe that's too much, maybe it's not enough. I don't know, but we'll see what she says and go from there. So here's a picture of a huge pile of debris sitting on the side of the road next to one of the neighbors' house near this person that I gave the quote to. Hopefully one day I'll get to a point where I can just, go right in there with maybe a skid steer or something and load it into a dump truck or something. But I mean, you can see there's obviously a need for this kind of stuff, especially if you're not in the city limits where they take this stuff away for free. That's where I want to get to a point one day where I can just go in and get stuff like that out, in and out, done. But it's going to take some time. But I think that's something that people do need.